Good morning and welcome to On the Spot right here on Zimbabwe Daily, the news read by Grace Kachke. Let's take a look at the news making the headlines today. Zinara disburses 5 billion to local authorities. Zimbabweans urged to come back home. Mary Mubaiwa Chiwenga convicted. 50% price increase for maize and wheat. PSL takes a break to prepare for Independence Day match. Now let's take a look at the news in details. The Zimbabwe National Roads Authority, Zinara, has disbursed 5 billion to local authorities across the country during the first quarter of the year for the road maintenance. Zinara Board Chairperson George Munyaya reviewed this during a tour of Harare roads which are being rehabilitated. During the start of the year, we made a pledge to disburse $17 billion to 93 roads authorities. These are public funds and there is need to be accountable for. So far, we have disbursed $5 billion during the first quarter. This year is the year of infrastructural revolution as it is key of our economy, said George Munyaya. Foreign Affairs Deputy Minister David Musabayana said President Emmerson Mnangagwa's government has urged Zimbabweans who are in South Africa and are now under xenophobia attack to return home. Musabayana claimed that the country's economy has grown so well and it can now accommodate them. Marondera legislator Caston Mateu requested the government to approach SADC on the matter. However, Musabayana said it wasn't necessary. We cannot hold South Africa accountable for xenophobic attack. It is not their policy, so we denounce xenophobic attacks. SADC and Africa Union, AU, have always said no to xenophobic attacks, Musabayana said. Mary Mubaiwa has been convicted of violating the Marriage Act after lying to that Vice President Chiwenga consented to solemnize their wedding. The Grain Millers Association of Zimbabwe has announced an over 50% price increase for maize and wheat. In a press statement, GMAZ said the price increase were necessitated by a similar increase by the GMB, which cost the millers cannot absorb. With effect from 11 April 22, the price from GMB to millers went up. Commercial white maize price increased by 50% to 75,000 Zimbabwean dollar per metric ton from 56,000 per metric ton, reads the press statement. The price of 10 kg roller meal is to increase by 52% to 1,665 Zimbabwean dollar from 1,099 Zimbabwean dollar, and a ton of wheat bread flour is to increase by 31% to 215,000 Zimbabwean dollar to 164,523 per metric ton. Premier Soccer League, which is well known for staging matches during Easter holidays, has taken a break to prepare for the final trophy between Highlanders and Dynamos at Barberfields on Independence Day. In other news, Sibusiso Mpofu has been shortlisted for Brunel International African Poet Award. Sibusiso is a Zimbabwean writer and a graduate of film and television. He graduated at Zhejiang University of Media in Hangzhou. The stories that made the headlines today were Zinara disburses 5 billion to local authorities, Zimbabweans urged to come back home, Mary Mubaiwa Chiwenga convicted, 50% price increase for maize and wheat, PSL takes a break to prepare for the independence march. That ends this news bulletin. Thank you for listening.